Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dark Souls 3. Hopefully killing... Vort of the... every time. I can't say it right. Hopefully killing Vort of the Boreal Valley on our first attempt here. I'm not going to Ember up, because I don't want to lose our last few Embers. I also don't want to close my eyes or fall asleep, because I'd miss you, Vort, and I don't want to miss a thing. Yo. One of those was a backstab, and you know it. Don't try to play me like that. Mama didn't raise no fool. Miyazaki didn't raise no fool. I will, in my own defense at least, have to say, I've been asking some people... That took that much of my HP. I've been asking some people on Twitter, and apparently it has been confirmed that the pre-release version of the game actually was, like, playing the game on New Game -1, basically. Like, it was so... Well, not so much easier, but like 30% easier than the release version of the game. Which honestly makes me feel a little bit better about the damage that I'm taking in situations where I feel like I probably should not be taking it here, but that's okay. I'm not going to Ember up. Let's just go fight this dude. It should not be impossible. Think we can land that from here? Usually he starts by inching to you very slow. Oh, no! That was not very slowly. By the end of that, that got much faster than I'd like to admit. I do have people, occasionally, they ask me, why do you, oh, I hate this. Why do you, hold your shield up when you try to dodge roll every attack anyway? The answer to that question is, it's just like peace of mind, man. I don't really care too much about my limited soul armory there, but we might as well get it if we can. It's peace of mind to have your shield up, so that if your roll fails, there's a small chance you might get out of it okay, right? At least that's my perspective. But I might just be better off, as many people have suggested, two-handing the weapon instead. I might also be better off using my pyromancy abilities at some point, but you gotta admit that so far this is working out pretty well. I'm skeptical to use pyromancy right now just because it takes... Oh, I always do this. Get, like, right under his asshole. Find myself in a dark, dangerous place. Okay, we're good. I should avoid doing exactly what we're doing right here, which is getting right up in his grill, trying to take him to a hotel, suggesting that he must be a football coach the way he's got me playing the field and all that. Is he going around for another pass? He's kind of tricking me with his moves here. Does he have one more? I don't think so. Okay. This is it. We're back on an even playing field with this guy. We know that he's going to come out of here and do his attack where he does the beam, which gives us a chance to do our best attack, which is going to be fireball for certain. We're going to need to heal, though. Slightly embarrassed by the damage we took there. I actually thought that we took down his weapon there and we could pick it up. That's how silly I am. Okay, bait him, if possible, into the bald bull attack that we can just dodge. 2 attacks. 2 swings, not 3 swings. There we go. Full HP and 1 Estus left. This is it right here. This is the good stuff. Come at me one more time. Also, come as you are, as a friend, as a lone enemy. Yo, no. There you go. That's the good stuff. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. It shouldn't be this hard, but it is being this hard. Oh, no! Board of the Boreal Valley. Just hit him once. It has been done. And my will be done. We beat him without embering. I'm not sure if we should be proud of that or disappointed it took us so long, but check it out. Rest. That's 1 boss down. Wow, what a time to be alive. 3,000 souls is not too much. Praise the sun. You know what? Praise the sun, dog. I agree. Comfort. Yeah, okay. Peer over the cliff and hold up the banner. Time for gorgeous view. I really like how they pull the FOV back here. Dude, so many bloodstains. That's kind of hilarious. I wonder how all of these bloodstains exist. Right, Ruka? You could beat Vort of the Boreal Valley on your first try, right? You could never say it properly, could ya? Could ya, buddy? Well, we are headed down to the Undead Settlement. Down there, I spent a long time looking for Loretta. Now I know where Loretta is. And hopefully we can garner something from her that previously I've been unable to. That sounds like I'm menacing. Hopefully Loretta will garner something for us she didn't before. If I have my choice, Jennifer Garner, please. Ahoy! I don't know what that character was. It's like Garth from Wayne's World, mixed with Garth Brooks. Mixed with Jenny McCarthy, who is Jenny McCarthy mixed with Garth Brooks. Mixed with Garth from Wayne's World. Oh, you know what? Isn't this where we meet the wizarding world of Harry Potter, who gives us our pyromancy spells that we can actually use to get new spells, clearly. Large soul of a deserted corpse. Oh, we're totally embered up right now as well, so we could be invaded. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I was invaded several times yesterday, although you know what? Let me check something. Do I still have my poop password on? I do. Oh, I'm not sure if we can be invaded while we have our poop password on, so let's turn that off. I didn't turn it off. Here, get out of here. No password. There, now we might be invaded like all the time. I didn't realize we still had that on from the stream. Why was our password poop? Well, Josh made it, so I, you know, take no responsibility for that. What's up, dude? Just whisper in your ear, Mark Zuckerberg. That doesn't look like Mark Zuckerberg. It actually looks like Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. But Jesse Eisenberg did play Mark Zuckerberg. Wouldn't it be crazy if Mark Zuckerberg played himself? Congratulations. You played yourself! Forgot about these jokers over here. We totally had a fire gem last time we came through this area. Or a fire gem imbued weapon. I know what you're going to say, by the way. NL. You're already playing like sword and board style. You don't even have extra Ashen Estus flasks. Spoke through that guy by accident trying to look at the message. Don't give up. That's really sweet.
Oh. Oh, then it's true. The champion of Ash, as I live and...
That's me, the champion of Ash. Gonna kill the lords of Cinder and kick some butt.
Pilgrim, as you can see, only...
Yo, that turtleneck looks hot as hell, man. That's not a turtleneck, that's like a worm neck.
Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service...
How does the idea of these fists strike you?
I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Yes.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yoel of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Sweet. Thank you so much for your support. Couldn't have done it without you guys. I appreciate that a great deal. We're going to hopefully be able to buy pyromancy off of that guy, but to be honest with you, I don't recall a 100%. Oh, you almost got me. Almost used my own run in a zigzag pattern technique against me. Yo, your bark is worse than your bite, if you know what I mean. You should, because that's like, it's an obvious expression. It's been used a lot. Stop eating the jerky man, as Nick likes to call him. Open his door up. I'm so excited to finally get to give this ring to Loretta. There are far too many situations in which I, you know, spent like an hour looking around for. Oh, mister, what's your price for flight? Forgot about the ability to just circle around and backstab you. Yo, what's this shit on the ground? This is a purple summon sign. It disappeared when I got close. Am I being invaded? Am I being detained? Doesn't seem like it. I can still rest. 3,000 souls is not really enough to get bent out of shape. If we die, we die. I'm only going to start to get excited about like 10k, I think, here. Oop! I really thought we'd be able to finish the backstab. We might as well get the free souls there. Could drop something, you never know. Alright, Undead Settlement. Lots of good stuff here. Kind of a fun area. Get introduced to some neat enemies as well. If by neat, you mean like really potentially super annoying. And we're not fighting a boss anytime in the near future, so... well, except for this guy who is half man, half stairs. But we'll use our pyromancy a little bit more vigilantly. Small leather shield, huh? Let's look at that. I'm just making sure we're not being attacked right now. Hold up, hold up. Start, equipment, small leather shield. It's worse in all regards. Probably, oh, it's same weight. Does it carry maybe a parry bonus or something like that? I'm not sure. Let's look at the info here. Small leather-covered round shield. It features large central protrusion designed for parrying attacks. Skill parry, repel an attack at the right time to follow up with a critical hit. Works while equipped in either hand. Still probably unlikely to be our go-to, to be honest with you. Alright, so I'm going to try using pyromancy with shield. See if maybe that tickles my fancy a little bit more. Again, you know, summon signs. Summoning might be something that I do in the future. Ooh, charcoal pine bundle. But I'm not going to make a habit out of it early here. Excuse me. Especially because I've played through these areas before, so I don't really mind chopping wood, and I don't care if the money no good, you know? This is Loretta. Hello, Loretta. Can we chop the rope? We'll talk about this in a second. This is absolutely 100% Loretta. The only question is whether or not we're going to be able to actually give her the shit or if she's already dead. Repair powder. Loretta! Well, I guess we might as well knock her down. She was dead anyway. She's wrapped up in one of these sacks. I guess we can go back and give the bones to the NPC and maybe he'll have some closure at least. That was really bad. But in my defense, I remembered these guys existed. I just thought they wouldn't quite get to us this quickly. Right. We got Pyromancer's Flame in the other hand. Prepare for that to probably lead to my demise once or twice, is my guess. At least these guys aren't quite as bad as Blighttown boys. You know, the Blighttown boys who shoot the toxic arrows at you? Rolling required ahead. How cheeky. Hilarious. You are truly the jester and the scholar of Dark Souls. I bow down to your greatness. Okay, okay, be cool here. We gotta kill some of these jokers. Get Loretta's bones. Get Loretta's bones. Loretta's bones. Nobody sees us yet. Let's take an opportunity to look at the description of Loretta's bones. Old human bone with several holes bored into it. Old discolored human bone with several holes bored into it. A woman's corpse in the Undead Settlement was found clutching the bone. Her name was Loretta. We'll give it back to the dude and see if he has something to do with it. Or if he wants something to do with it, because I certainly don't want anything to do with it. Okay. It did not work. I really thought I could AoE kill several of them simultaneously. Yo, as long as they're aggroing slowly, life is but a dream right here. Should really ascend our Pyromancer's Flame, however it is we do that. Because we're not quite killing them. Worker Garb. More like Worker Garth. I mean, I'm loving using the Pyromancy, I should say, to aggro them one at a time. We're gonna run out of FP sooner rather than later, and we're gonna have to fight these jokers on their own terms. I'd rather not get close, so honestly, I will use another, and possibly our last use of FP to go for this. Alright, well, always remember you brought this on yourself. I tried to sneak up on you. You were not having it. That was not what we were supposed to do. Watch out. I always get paranoid these barrels are going to explode, because that is a historical precedent, or something that has historical precedence in Souls. Okay, great stuff. One enemy remaining. It is an annoying enemy. No, you don't understand. I'm faster than you. Fast enough to get the backstab. That's not quite as much damage as I... Oh my god! Nope. Not touching that shit at all! Yo, Pitchfork Man. I don't want a review of the new Deer Hunter album. I want to escape. Also, I want the shop. Cadillac Fairview won't let me in? No. Not today. Not today! Incredibly scary individual who has given me nightmares in the past. Okay. Don't ever say come to me. You're freaking me out. Pillage corpse. Evangelist robe. That is exactly what we need. Now we can become Ned Flanders. I always go to inventory instead of equipment. Evangelist robe. Ooh. Heavier. But good resistances. Robe of an evangelist sent from the cathedral. These teachers, all women, came to enlighten inhabitants of the Undead Settlement and sent carriers on the path of sacrifice. Oh my god. We found it. It's our dream armor. I'm a witch. Trick or treat. Yo, this is all... Oh, rubbish. Thanks a lot. This is already like our dream invasion garb. Okay, Estus Shard is super worth it. We'll talk about that guy in a second here. Soul of an unknown traveler. Ooh, 3 of ya? No, thank you, sir. Actually, more than 3 of ya. Okay, nice try. You're gonna have to do better than that if you're gonna ruin my Halloween. We got enough. Even if we get hit here, it's worth it. You know, we got 4 Estus left anyway. I'm somewhat familiar with this area. Not to toot my own horn. Another Ember as well. We're already Embered. I'm amazed we haven't been invaded yet. I don't know if maybe our Covenant is protecting us from that. I sort of don't even remember what happens in this area over here. I know that this is an area we're going to want to go. This might lead to the rat shortcut. Honestly, I don't mind tanking a black firebomb, considering if I get hit physically, I take damage anyway, so we're definitely still in the market for a 100% physical block shield. Yeah, nice try there. Again, born at night, not last night, mister. I will admit, you almost got me on that one. Instead, you just became Pete Moss. Fading Soul. Which is worth, like, nothing. Oh my god! Well, if nothing else, I am actually happy I had all the Estus here. I think it's our bonfire down there. Or at least we're getting close to it. Probably gonna miss out on a variety of items here. Just because I'm not familiar with how to navigate these roofs, but start with this one. Plank shield. Just checking. Depending on the way you hit these, sometimes they take, like, next to no damage. Oh, what in the world? I did not know that they could do that. Yo, did you know that they could do that? Since when do they take so much damage, man? You're supposed to be able to, like, two-hit these things. Maybe it's, like, different weapon types or something. I don't know. That seems, surprising, though. Let's leave it at that. There is a ladder here. Oh, he's gonna get me. He missed. Shows what I know. Just give him a little flying leg drop. Ooh, yeah, brother. And binoculars? Homeward bones. Same difference, really, if you don't think about it too hard. There's definitely an item I missed down there. I do kind of want to look at the plank shield. Let's do that. I think we got a minute. Plank shield. Worse in every regard, but much lighter. Makeshift shield cobbled together from wooden planks provides minimal protection at the cost of moderate humiliation. Skill is shield bash without lowering your guard. Strike the enemy with the shield to knock them back or stagger them. Works well equipped in either hand. I don't know. Why not give it a shot here? It seems okay. Probably a lot worse than having a little bit more guaranteed block. Yo, that move is never gonna work for you, my dog. Not on my watch, at least. This area is always, like, so serpentine for me. Never know where I'm supposed to go. Also, you know, you never shine if you don't glow. What if I can knock this guy not down there? It's a summon sign right before what leads to the boss. There you go. Okay. Oh, I almost had him. All right, well, it's going to be down there regardless, so we can go back for it. We got no Estus. I mean, we could Homeward Bone. We're probably going to have to Homeward Bone. I'd prefer not to Homeward Bone, though. You know what? I'm an idiot. This Silver Eagle Kite Shield blocks 100% of physical damage, and I've been holding it for like 2 episodes, being like, I hope we get something that blocks 100% physical damage. How many times do you think this would have saved my life against Borat of the Boratial Valley? I'm going to guess more than once. But I really do want to resist the temptation to sword and board completely at the same time. Would like to maybe remind people that we haven't gotten a pyromancy spell since the start of the freaking game. So, you know, as much as I desire X, right now we're living in a Y world. So there was the item I wanted. Slight damage penalty. Life goes on. The Caduceus Round Shield. We have one of those already. That's the one you start with, the Ohm-Wrecker Shield. Does not open from this side. What? I heard something. I heard something in there, and I don't like it. So this is the entrance to our boss area. This area sucks. Soul of an Unknown... Oh! Soul of an Unknown Traveler. I'm going to try to get to the bonfire, and then maybe we can come back up here and explore. But the bonfire exists in hell here. Like, this was ill-advised. Item ahead, but ambush ahead. Let's look at this. So this is where we want to go. In order... Oh! Ambush ahead. Ambush ahead? Oh! Ambush ahead! Oh, I kicked on purpose, and it worked. I kicked on purpose, and it worked. I kicked on purpose, I liked it. Are we going to be able to get to the bonfire? I'm very skeptical. I'm just trying to suss out the geography of the area. That's the boss fight up there. I don't want to go through Rat Hell, but I guess we should go through Rat Hell. Oh, I didn't realize it would take off all of our HP. Okay. Hello, Dogman. Who's a nice doggy? Not you! You're a mean dog. Bad dog. Okay. I mean, we're so close to the bonfire. I don't want to waste it here. Is there anything that would heal us? Like a divine blessing or... I mean, even an ember, I don't think will heal us. We might not even be able to use it, actually. Yeah, we can't even use it. Well, do you just go for it? Lose souls, return to bonfire? That's not really exciting to me. What would Brian Boitano do? I know exactly what Brian Boitano would do in this situation. He would go to his equipment, finally put his fire bombs and black fire bombs to use. Hello, my rat friends. Who's a good little rat? You definitely aren't. Plunging attack will still hurt us, so we gotta be cautious. Sweet shit. That was a miss. This is what makes it so difficult. He's like right up against the wall here. Why do we have to be a righty, man? Okay, one rat dead. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna aggro them. They're coming! Even if it's just one at a time. Oh, this sneaky little dick thought he could get one over on me. I say that'll be the day that I die, which may come sooner than I'd like to admit here. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Like, actually fight this guy. Okay. HP, man. HP. There's a big rat down here, Mr. Grinch. Cestus. You put it on your hand and you punch. The hills have eyes here. Be careful. Okay, it's Tiny Rat Man. Whoa! Okay, but there's still one big rat man in here. I promise you this. No, hit him! Hit him where it hurts! Where the grade is... Oh, okay, blood bite ring. What does the blood bite ring do? Increase bleed resistance? Sure, man. Sure. Nothing else in here, right? Great job. Keep it up. Proud of you. A little scared here, but this does open up a shortcut. I see the crystal lizard. Do not fear. Holy Christ, we made it. It's another purple summon sign. Okay. You know what? Before we end this episode, I think we've been doing a pretty good job in here. Let's travel back to Firelink Shrine. We could probably level up a couple of times. We're basically at the boss fight. So, we could level up a couple of times. And... might be advisable for us to talk to the NPCs we met, including Mr. Loretta Man. And if we give him a... if we give him Loretta's bones, maybe something special will happen. I don't want to spend any souls until we see if that's the case. Okay, what's up with you? Yeah, you're the NPC who buys stuff. Or sells stuff, I should say. You do have spells, but you don't have the spells I'm looking for. Heal Aid, Farron Dart, and Soul Arrow. No pyromancy spells. In general, you usually get better armor from units you find anyway. Or the enemies you kill and then forge them, I should say.
In one piece.
Okay, give Loretta's bone.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring.
Thank you.
As, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
I mean, I appreciate it. I was gonna keep the ring. But where is the pyromancy, man? Hard leather armor at least seems kind of cool. But where the heck is man that I just saved? Here he is. Please tell me you sell pyromancies, because I would like to buy them more than I'd like to buy shells by the seashore. Draw out true strength.
Then shall we be bearer?
I forget what this does. We get like one free level? Let's not do that right now. He only has sorceries, man.
Be safe.
We must be missing something. So I think that we're totally okay to go back and level up. It's up to me, I guess, if I want to level up my weapon. I'm going to see if I can do something with my Pyromancer's Flame, but I'm pretty sure that I cannot. We'll talk to Andre about that, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do about that. Reinforced weapon. No. I mean, I could start rolling the Cestus. That would be a lot of fun. If we look at the item description here. A fist fighter's weapon made from thick straps of leather studded with iron rivets. When two-handed Cestai are equipped to each hand. Cross arms in front of the body to temporarily boost poise damage reduced while activated. Does he just have items for sale? Doesn't look like it. And we got nothing to repair. Alright. I think we're going to level up twice. We'll continue using the Pyromancer's Axe just for now until something tickles our fancy. And level up a couple of times here. Let's take 2 levels of endurance and 1 of HP. Sweet business. Alright, for now, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.